closer every day. Don't tell me I'm not when I know that I am. Just shut up cause you're in my way. It's the worst but I know the drill. When there's a way, there's a will.
Hey guys, I just got done shooting a tutorial and realized that I have done a good bit of shopping in the past week or so. So I wanted to do a beauty haul for you guys. I have a ton of products to show you. I went to Target, Ulta, and Kohl's. Wasn't planning on getting any beauty stuff at Kohl's. Oops, I'm like way off. There we go. Wasn't planning on getting anything at Kohl's beauty related, but I noticed they got a couple lines I hadn't tried yet. So I picked up a couple things and I'm kind of eager to share them with you. So I'm going to get started with the stuff I got at Target. I picked up the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Rollover. Everyone has been raving about this. I've used it a couple times. These like before and afters, pretty accurate. I really, really like the product so far. Kind of looks like this with a screw on. And you take it and kind of roll it under your eyes right before you do your foundation. It's really good. I got the one with the sheer tint in it, which kind of gives a little bit of color, so it almost acts like a concealer and an anti-under-eye circle, and it's got caffeine in it, which is supposed to, like, plump up the under-eye area, wake it up. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's great. It was about 10 bucks, and I really, really wanted to get it, and I kind of really like it. Yep, it's good stuff. The next thing I got, I actually went on a bit of an e.l.f. binge for a couple of reasons. One being I haven't tried a lot of their products, and two, everything is so cheap I thought, why not? So I think the only thing I didn't get from e.l.f. that I better start with, actually, to undo what I just said, is I have a fluffy crease special. I just actually picked up another one from Target, the Studio Tools, just this crease on it. Used to be Studio Tools, now I think it's just Up and Up, whatever their thing is now, and it's like $2.99 or $1.99 for this. And I think everybody needs a crease blush if you're going to do a smoky eye to get in there and like really kind of blend really well. So this is a fantastic buy for $2.99. So the e.l.f. brushes I picked up were, I picked up a kind of angular eyeshadow brush. I haven't been able to find a good pencil brush that isn't MAC that I really like, so I like this for getting in there and doing more precise things in the crease. I think it's going to apply color really well, and again, $2 or $3 bucks. And then I picked up this Kabuki because I bought a bronzing product that I'm kind of excited to try, and I think I need a new Kabuki. So picked up that Kabuki and then another e.l.f. blush brush, just because I feel like at $3 bucks you can never have too many. e.l.f. makes really good brushes, and I think that if you're just getting started, just go and buy everything in the e.l.f. section that looks like this. So the black handle, black head, and then bristles. These are really great brushes, especially for people who are just getting started. Now, continuing with e.l.f., I picked up a product that reminds me of a NARS product, and I did some research and saw that there were a couple of people doing tutorials or kind of versus the NARS Orgasm Laguna duo versus this e.l.f. They're calling it Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. It was $3, looks like that. I think the package is almost identical to NARS, but clearly roughly about $28 less. So I'm excited to give that a try. I've heard a lot of good things about it. And the next thing I got, or the last thing I got from e.l.f. was this makeup mist and set. Makeup misters, like setting sprays, are kind of all the rage right now. Instead of like a setting powder, and so I figured I would try this, and I know Urban Decay has a really good one, but I thought e.l.f. $3 bucks, why not? Who doesn't love e.l.f.? I mean, the stuff is great, everything's really dirt cheap, so it's good stuff. The last thing I got from Target was this Sonia Kashuk, whatever, Concealer in Hidden Agenda. It's a concealer palette, looks like this. I've used it just a little bit. It's really cool. It comes with 3 different, sorry about that, my shirt's falling down. 3 different colors. So this kind of green tinted one is for anti-redness, a lighter one, and a dark one that you can kind of mix using the lighter one for under eye. And then this here is a setting powder, which is really good to put over your concealer just to kind of set it so it stays in place. I really like it. It was $9.99, and it's a really cool product. I'm happy to do more of an in-depth review, tutorial, demo of this. If you're someone who, you know, doesn't know what kind of concealer you need, or don't know what shade, or you need a couple different ones, this is a really great palette to have in your arsenal. So from Target, I went to Ulta, where I had a couple of coupons, and NYX was still buy 2 get 1 free, so I got a bunch more NYX stuff. Starting off, I picked up a pigment in charcoal just to do a little bit of a smoky eye. Again, these are $2.99. Love them. I love them. I'm so excited to do more pigments videos because we can put them on dry, we can put them on wet, and it's two completely different looks. Pigments are such a great way to expand your makeup collection, and at $2.99 a pop, there's a lot of product in here. It's really, really good. So along the buy two get one free, I picked up a new white eyeliner, just white pearl, to do like waterline stuff, highlight stuff like that. And then I grabbed this lipstick that my sister is going to be infinitely jealous of. I finally found it, Strawberry Milk. She tried it on while she was here and then decided against it and then kicked herself in the butt the rest of her trip. It's a really, I love NYX lipsticks, but it's such a really pretty, just like baby pink with a bit of a white tint to it. I hope that's showing up. Doesn't look like it's showing up. Anyway, it's a really great, you know, everyday color. So yeah, I really liked it. And again, everything with NYX, it's like e.l.f. Everything is just so cheap. It's like $3 or $4 for this. So at the buy two get one free, this made a lot of sense for me. Now, more NYX stuff that I picked up. I really went NYX crazy. I spent a lot of time reorganizing. I wish I could show you because it's just kind of a mess, but I'm going to show you anyway. I spent a lot of time like reorganizing my makeup collection this weekend, and I noticed that I don't have a whole lot of blush. So I was probably like, ooh, hey there. So I just wanted to show you guys. I bought this like thing from Target that you like put over your toilet, and I try to like organize all of my stuff. So I put like cheek products in here and lip products and face products there, and then like more crap in there. But what it came to notice was that I don't have, here I'm gonna sit you guys back down. I don't have a whole lot of like blush. Isn't that weird? For someone who has like a ton of makeup, they have like no blush. That's just, and unfortunately, I'm kind of embarrassed to admit, that stuff I just showed you is the stuff that I reach for on a daily, semi-daily basis. I have a ton more underneath this sink. It's kind of a mess. So I wanted to try some of the NYX blushes. So I picked up this cream blush in Glow, which I think is going to be fantastic for spring and fantastic with a bronzer. I'm excited to try it. And then I also picked up this blush. It's a powder blush in Peach. And this I actually did open. But isn't that a gorgeous color? And the packaging, I love NYX packaging. I love the little pyramids. I think that's really cool. I can swatch it. Look how pretty. So pretty. I don't have anything like these two colors. I was a really big Tarte cheek stain person for a while. Actually, I think I still have a ton of them somewhere. But it's been a while since I've been into the cream blushes, so I thought I would give this a go to couple with something else I'm going to show you in just a second that I was really excited I got. So, again, buy two get one free, so I kind of bought everything in multiples of 3. But I went and I picked up these jumbo eye pencils. Now, the reason I picked these up is because, first of all, everybody in the free world is bitching about this and how it's the best white liner in the history of the world, so I picked it up. But the cool thing about this, and I'm going to do a separate video on it, is that you can, from this color alone, you can almost double your eyeshadow collection. So, for example, you can put, you know, the eyeshadow on your eyelid and it's one color, and then if you use this as a base, it changes the color completely. Similar to what we do with the NYX, I think here it is, eyeshadow base in white. It kind of intensifies and pops the color. This is going to lighten the color. And on the other, you know, side of things, this one here, a black one, well, slate one, for example, this is going to darken whatever color you have. So if you have a pink that's not dark enough for, say, like a look like this, or if it's too dark and you want to lighten it up, use this as a base, put your pink on top, and you get a whole different color, or darken it up with this black. I also picked up purple and bronze, because I think the bronze one, which is actually called French Fries, I don't care for that, and the purple one is called Purple Velvet. But I think I do a lot of these two color palettes, and I think this one underneath my regular everyday browns are going to be fantastic, and then this too under a purple look. If you think back to my tutorial on the L'Oreal makeup, my first makeup for dummies, the violets, that look was kind of really light, but I think it would have been crazy good with this dark purple underneath. So I'm going to do a lot of videos on these. One mainly showing you how you can use these as a base to kind of double your makeup collection. Couple more things from Ulta. I had a good day yesterday when I bought all this crap. It's been a good day. I picked up, and I'm sure you guys have seen these, the EOS lip balm in Lemon Drop. I'll put it on because I have like a ton of makeup on right now. It just smells so good. I love it. I call it my kiss glass. I just get it all over the place. I really love this. I thought it was like a big fad and everyone was like, this is so great. It's not that great. It's that great. I really love it. And then last, I picked up the nail color that I'm wearing today, Tropez by Essie. This is the color of the season. Everyone is going crazy for it. And I have been dyeing it. Every time I go to find it, it's like sold out. So I finally found some, and woo, it's hot. I'm melting today, you guys. Wow, it's like 100-something degrees here today in Arizona. Crazy hot. Anyway, sorry. A little off topic. So anyway, this is a really great kind of nudie, greigey, kind of gorgeous sand color. And I just had to have it. I've been looking all over for it. I was thrilled to finally find it. My last thing from Ulta, I'm so excited. And if you follow me on Facebook or for Facebook friends, you know I've already like freaked out about the fact that I got this. But I picked up Too Faced's The Bronze and the Beautiful French Riviera edition. So excited! Yes! I'm so stoked, and I'll tell you why. Because last year's Bronze and Beautiful palette included my, hang on, my epic product that I love, Pink Leopard. That's kind of where it made its debut, if I'm not mistaken, was last year's Bronze and Beautiful palette. And clearly I have used mine to death. And of course, Sidebar, which I did not get, which I probably will end up going back and get. But, so this is Pink Leopard from last year. This year they have Peach Leopard. They're trying to take all my money. They're up to something. So anyway, I love this palette because, here I'm going to open it up because I just think it's so cool, and you bet your tuckus I'm going to be doing a ton of videos using this, showing you guys how to use this, and you guys should go get it. It's a fantastic palette. So the reason went to Ulta first, I think. And so I bought this, and I was like, I really need a good brush. The Kabuki brush I do have is huge. So that's why I picked up this second one from Target to use specifically with this palette. But it comes with a cute little opener here, and I'll do a full-on review. But here's the product. Comes with a bronzed, not primer potion, primed and poreless. Don't call it primer potion. That's Urban Decay. So it comes with a matte bronzer here, a shimmery dark duo here, a lighter duo here, and a highlight shade, which I love. But what sold me was these little cards that come with it. Whoop, don't drop it. That would be bad. These little cards that come with it that give you different bronzer techniques. Sorry, I'm going to try and hold them. I should hold them this way. There we go. So here, this one, and this one. So I'm so excited to try these out and see how they work. And I've been using Too Faced bronzers for years, so I don't even need to worry about the quality. You know, these bronzers are one of those products that you look at and you're like, 28 bucks. They're worth it. They're worth every single penny. I have not hit pan on any product outside of one Benefit foundation, which killed me because I hit pan in like a month. But I've never hit pan on a product like I have on this. This is my absolute favorite product of all time. So the fact that this is out and it gives you really great instructions, I'm super stoked. I think it's going to be worth it. It cost me $38 and I haven't even used it, and I know it was worth the 38 bucks. So excited to have a go with that. And like I said, I will probably be doing a separate video on each one of these little cards, following the directions since as part of my Makeup for Dummies series. Now, the last thing, and two more, and then we're done. I know this is a really long video, but I got a lot of stuff, and I'm excited. See, here's the problem with having a beauty channel, or being new to YouTube, and having like a new beauty. Sorry, my hair's. I did this like big hair thing for the video that I just shot, the smoky eye, and now my hair is just like doing it over once. So the problem with having a beauty YouTube channel is that you kind of have a built-in excuse to buy whatever you want. You like go to the store and you're like, well, I need this for my channel, or it's like 40 bucks, and you know, but I gotta show the viewers, I gotta show you guys how to use it. So, you know, here we go. So I was at Kohl's where, you know, just putzing around, whatever, as you do. And they carry 2 different cosmetic lines there. One is called Flirt, whoops, and one is called American Beauty. So I picked up eyeshadows in both because I thought that was a good way to get introduced to the brands. The first one is a palette for brown eyes, which I will be doing a Makeup for Dummies on. Interesting color choices. Aren't they always interesting color choices? Let me open it up for you now. This retails for 16 bucks. Interesting palette. Here we go. A1 Flirty Brown Eyes. Let me open it up for you. I like the packaging, actually. It's like, first impressions. I really like the packaging. Look, it says Flirt. Isn't that cute? Comes with a mirror. But here are the colors. Now, I definitely played with the samples before I picked this up. The color seemed really smooth, really great quality, really long lasting. So I figured, why not just go get a palette and kind of see how we do. So it's giving me 3 neutrals and teal. Excited to see how that works. And also in the back of these products, they give you the instructions. So we're going to be following the instructions in the Makeup for Dummies tutorial on brown eyes. And the last product I got from Kohl's is the American Beauty. And I went with an eyeshadow duo, which again, looking back, even though I did get a bronzer palette and 2 blushes, I probably should have picked this up in blush. This is another, when I played with the swatches, or when I played with the samples and I swatched them, really good pigmentation on the colors, nice velvety feel, really liked it. So I went with a neutral palette. This one's called Afternoon Tea, I'm sorry, and this retailed for $15.50. Wait till the weekend, because Kohl's does 15% off coupons just about every weekend. You can get these for cheap. Again, immediate reactions, I love the packaging. I like the white, I think it's really pretty, a little different from the Flirt. Push open, which I like. Comes with a little brush, which you know what we do with those. But Afternoon Tea is the duo that I went with. And taupe and brown, or taupe and kind of satin taupe a little bit. Let me pop this off. I thought we'd be able to see without it. Whoop. Hi there, you guys. That's funny. So I think these are going to be really great, you know, ways to get introduced to the product line. See if I like them, see how they work. And the quality seemed really great from the swatches that I did in the store, but I really wanted to pick some stuff up and try. So that is the end of this mega haul. I should like title those super mega huge NYX Ulta Too Faced blah 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 Kohl's haul, whatever. I actually bought shoes at Kohl's too, but I don't know if I should show them too. You want to see them? You guys want to see them, right? Okay, look at them. Okay, I'm back. I went and got my shoes. I could not show you guys. Okay, so I love Kohl's because they have like a bunch of different brands, kind of like Target. But I think their brands are a little bit better. And quite frankly, they brought in the LC Lauren Conrad line. I was done for. But I saw wedges just like, I bought 2 pairs of wedges. And I saw wedges just like these at Steve Madden. And I didn't buy them because I was like, oh, I don't know. But I found these at Kohl's. Look how cute, you guys. Aren't they cute? They're super high, but there's a killer platform in them. So it's like nothing. I really like them. Great, great, great for spring. The little spring dress. I love them. The other pair I got are these tie around the ankle bow wedges from the Lauren Conrad line. Do you love them? These are, though they're lower, they're actually kind of harder to walk in. They're not as comfortable as the other ones, but they're so damn cute, I don't even care. Okay, now I'm done. I'm going to take my shoes and I'm going to go put all my stuff away. And I'm going to have a really good day. And you guys are too, right? Right? Okay, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.